Hey friend, my desk just got a quiet little glow up. Same chair that I've been using, just upgraded with new materials and a color that finally matches the rest of my eclectic Japandi design. Quick transparency, this video is sponsored by LiberNovo. This one is dedicated to their moss green edition of their Omni chair. Previously, LiberNovo sent me the black edition of their Omni chair. As always, my opinions are my own and I'll tell you what's actually different. In the next few minutes, I'll show you what changed with the materials and color, how I dialed it in for ergonomics and the battery powered massage, and how I'm weaving a little more nature into my work from home routine so my desk feels like a part of my apartment, not a separate stressful planet. I work from home a lot as a content creator, interior decorator, designing, one-on-one consultations, editing videos, planning, and my chair becomes a place where I live for hours at a time. My last cafe style setup was stylish, but it didn't match my needs once I realized I was spending more time working than eating there. The black Omni chair did its job, but visually it didn't match my warmth. Those natural textures, soft greens and beiges, the little pops of color, and the organic shapes. Okay, first impression, the material is the first thing you notice. It feels more refined, almost like a velvety wool. My standard Omni chair is already extremely soft, but the moss green chair has a cashmere luxury feel. And this new deep green, laced with a warm yellow undertone, is doing exactly what I needed. It plays nicely with Japandi, calm, natural, harmonious, while still working with my eclectic touches. The Omni chair is the world's first dynamic ergonomic chair, and it's basically been my emotional support chair while working from home. Now that my moss green Omni chair is dialed in for ergonomic sitting, here's how I use this Bionic Flex Fit backrest, the 4 recline modes, and the Omni Stretch massage. At 105 degrees, I'm in deep focus mode, perfect for my one-on-one design consultations. Then I recline to 120 degrees for solo work mode, editing videos and designing floor plans. When work's done, I deep recline to 160 degrees for spinal flow mode, full body decompression. Then I turn on the Omni Stress Massage, which lifts and lowers the lumbar support to help release tension in my lower back. After the 5-minute massage, I bring it up to 135 degrees for soft recline mode, perfect for cozy city builder gaming. Now the part I'm excited about, making the desk feel like it belongs to my apartment. My rule is if I'm gonna spend hours here, I want at least 3 nature cues in my line of sight. Something living like a plant, something natural like wood, linen, or stone, and light, lamps and daylight whenever I can. And this moss green color helps because it fits biophilic design trends. It supports the calm and adds to the organic energy of my apartment. Here's what I notice immediately. When my chair is dialed in and the space looks calm, I work calm. I don't feel like I'm bracing my body on my brain. The standard Omni chair is still the most comfortable chair I've used. And for me, the moss green upgrade elevates the harmony even more, so my desk doesn't feel separate from my design anymore. Alright, final verdict. The moss green edition of the Omni chair is just as comfortable as the standard one, but it feels softer and blends more naturally into home decor. Usually chairs like this look very tech, and this edition adds a cozy warmth to the space. If you want to check it out, I'll put a link in the description. Thank you again to LiberNovo for sponsoring this dedicated video. Also, there is a launch sale for up to 32% off of the moss green Omni chair starting January 16th through March 16th. And as a bonus, the first 1,000 orders over $800 get exclusive gifts. Again, I'll leave that link in the description. If you found this video interesting, give it a thumbs up and tell me what your work from home decor style is in the comments. In the next video, we're heading into the living room to hang art over my sofa, so if you haven't already, go ahead and subscribe so you don't miss that update. If that video is out already, you'll be able to click here and watch it now. If not, you can watch my latest cozy day in the life video in the meantime. I hope this helps with some ideas for your space, and I'll see you in the next update.